Hello, friends, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about the most significant Dota 2 tournament of the year, the International 2023, taking place in Seattle, USA. This is the 12th International, and it promises to be the most thrilling and captivating one in history. The tournament's current prize pool exceeds $2.09 million, and it continues to grow every day, thanks to fans purchasing various in-game rewards. The tournament started with a two-phase group stage called the Road to the International, which is not officially considered part of the main international event. In the first phase, 20 teams were divided into 4 groups of 5 teams each, where they played round-robin matches in a best-of-2 format. The bottom team from each group concluded their tournament journey, while the remaining teams advanced to the second phase. In the second phase, each team played a single best-of-3 match against an opponent from another group. Teams that finished first and second in their groups faced teams that placed third and fourth in different groups. Winners secured slots in the upper bracket of the playoffs, while the losers entered the lower bracket. The group stage is not yet complete, and we don't know which teams will make it to the playoffs. However, we can look at the current results and discuss the most interesting and unexpected moments. Let's start with Group A. Not surprisingly, Team Spirit leads with 3 wins. They are undoubtedly one of the favorites in this tournament. 9 Pandas are in second place. The third, fourth, and fifth places are occupied by Entity, Egg, and Semju, respectively. It's essential to note that Team Spirit has already secured a place in the second phase of the group stage and will compete for a spot in the upper bracket of the playoffs. Group B is more competitive than Group A. Liquid is in the first place with 2 wins and 1 draw. Azure Ray is in the second place, having drawn with Liquid, but it's worth noting that Azure Ray has 1 more game to play, currently holding 1 draw and 1 win. BetBoom is in the third position, followed by Shopify Reb in fourth and Thunder in fifth. As for Group C, LGD leads with 2 wins in as many games. They easily defeated their opponents in the first game against Gladiators and in the second against Nouns. Gladiators are in second place, while Beast Coast, Nouns, and VP are in third, fourth, and fifth places, respectively. The last group is Group D, where Tundra rightfully holds the first position with 2 wins and 1 draw. TSM is in second place, while Keyed Stars, PSG Quest, and Talon occupy the third, fourth, and fifth positions. As of today, these are all the changes in the International 2023 group standings. Currently, the favorites are Team Spirit, as I mentioned earlier, and Gaming Gladiators. Now, let's take a closer look at a match from each of these favorites. First, let's talk about the match between Team Spirit and 9 Pandas. Team Spirit, who won the last season of Dream League, showed their dominance and defeated 9 Pandas with a score of 2-0. In the first game, Team Spirit selected Invoker, Brewmaster, and Terrorblade, while 9 Pandas went for Juggernaut, Templar Assassin, and Kunkka. Until the 18-minute mark, they played on fairly equal footing with a slight advantage for Team Spirit. However, a mid-lane mistake by Kiyotaka resulted in his teammates coming to his aid, but they were all killed. After that, it was almost impossible to turn the game around. Team Spirit finished the game at the 40-minute mark. The second game was even more one-sided in favor of Team Spirit. They once again picked Invoker for their mid laner and also took Morphling and Spirit Breaker. 9 Pandas picked Faceless Void, Arc Warden, and Dawnbreaker. This proved to be an unfortunate decision, as Team Spirit applied significant pressure across all lanes from the very beginning. They didn't allow 9 Pandas to develop and acquire the necessary items. By the 25-minute mark, Team Spirit had a 15,000 gold lead. They easily destroyed all of the opponent's towers and barracks and ended the game in just 30 minutes with a score of 40-20. Another exciting game is Gaming Gladiators against LGD. In the first game, Gaming Gladiators picked Sven, Pangolier, and Brewmaster, while Lud went for Weaver, Earthshaker, and Centaur Warrener. The game was evenly matched until the 22-minute mark, but a teamfight near Roshan's pit favored Odd, giving them a substantial gold advantage of 5,000. At the 33-minute mark, LG won this map with a score of 26. On the second map, Gaming Gladiators chose Lifestealer, Templar Assassin and Centaur Warrener, while El Jude picked Chaos Knight, Primal Beast, and Bristleback. Right from the beginning, El had put pressure on Gaming Gladiator's carry, which worked well for them. By the 20-minute mark, they were even. But after losing a team fight, Gaming Gladiators started to fall behind in farm, and the game gradually tilted in Lude D's favor. At the 24-minute mark, a pivotal fight took place as El Jude killed 4 Gaming Gladiators heroes, leading by 7,000 gold. By the 30-minute mark, Neon Bristleback became nearly invulnerable, and Algad D held an 11,000 gold advantage. At the 35-minute mark, LGD finished the game with a score of 1331. That's all for today, friends. Thank you for watching and subscribing to my channel. Tomorrow, we will continue the review of the group stage of the International 2023 in Dota 2. Don't miss it. Until then,